Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's petplatypus here, and it's time to review episode 55 of Hunter x Hunter. Another reasonably slow-ish episode. Not slow, I guess, but kind of still setting things up. We have like 5 major points to this episode, though. You have Ahsoka being a fucking boss. You have Gon talking about how he has like some kind of secret strategy to win Greed Island. You have the Phantom Troop deciding to stay in York New City and creating more like bases, like more fake bases, which apparently the one dude can make. Then you've got the group coming together to plan to kidnap the mind-reading one, the Juno's chick. And yeah, so them coming together and Kurapika tests their resolve to see how far they're willing to go for this. They pass. And you've got him explaining how his powers work. That's pretty much the whole thing. Oh, and then the Phantom Troop decided to split off into groups. So that's pretty much the whole episode. So, yeah. Starting with the first part, which is Ahsoka. And you know what? No, I'm going to save that. Fuck it. I'm going to save that. I'm going to do the small shit first. I'll talk about Gon, Kurapika, Leorio, all of them, and then I'll talk about the Phantom Troop. So, Gon, Kurapika, Killua, and Leorio. Gon apparently has a secret strategy, like I said. We don't know what this is. He could be totally making this up, but it's interesting nonetheless. We'll see where that goes. Not really much to say. Then we have them talking about how they're going to kidnap the Juno's chick. And basically, the strategy is Leorio's the driver. Killua is... What the fuck was Killua going to do? I forget now. I know he was going to engage in combat and bail out if it got too risky. I'm not sure. And Gon's a decoy. And Kurapika's obviously going to be the main force. But, wow, I completely forget what Killua was supposed to do at this point. That's weird. Oh, whatever. Yeah, but it's whatever. Okay, I'm going to stop thinking about that and just move on. But yeah, he does end up explaining to Gon how his abilities work. He talks about each chain. I'm not going to go into all the chains individually, but I like that it was explained. I like that there's depth to his abilities. You know, he kind of explains things we already knew to a certain extent, like how when he has the eyes activated, you know, all that stuff, and the chain around the heart. So kind of some stuff we already knew, some stuff we might not have known. It's just a clarification, so that's, again, not too big of a deal, nothing too much there. But, yeah, Gon's like, yeah, put a little dagger on my heart, but, he says he never planned to do it. He was just testing their resolve. Leorio and Kurapika left because they didn't want to know it in case the mind reader attacked them, but they end up eavesdropping anyway. And they say, yeah, put little daggers on ours. But he's like, no, I'm just testing your resolve. So, you know, that boiled down to nothing, but it isn't a big deal. It isn't like a flaw or anything. It just nothing really came of that. But yeah, then you have... was that the last part? Oh yeah, and then Kurapika is going to go to the base, but obviously there's a bunch of new bases because of that one guy. And he's all ninja mode with the hoodie and shit. That was funny. That's my thumbnail. He's all ninja mode. He's a ninja moto, dude. It's the best. He kind of actually looks like a legitimate stealth assassin now. But yeah, that's that part of the episode. So then you have the part with the Phantom Troop. So it starts off with Ahsoka just being a fucking genius. He uses what I thought he did. He used his texture surprise to cover up the fortune. And so they're reading out this fake fortune. And he's saying, you know, I can't answer any questions. It's not that I won't do it. It's because I can't do it. And he's basically banking on them figuring out that the chain user put a dagger on his heart so that he couldn't answer any questions. That is a brilliant alibi right there. I don't know if alibi is the right word to use in that situation, but that is a brilliant move by him. And the boss does figure it out, and this makes Ahsoka jizz himself. But, you know, if it's not an episode with Ahsoka if he doesn't jizz himself. But anyway... Like I was saying, that was really cool. I love how he planned that strategy out. That was awesome. But yeah, they end up deciding to stay, and that's cool. You know, and then the one dude is just hacks. He's like, can you make 10 more fake bases? And he's like, I could do 50. And if anyone goes inside of them, I'll know because it acts as N, which is the ability, you know, we've seen Zeno do it. And I thought Zeno's was fucking hacked when he could spread it around like almost the whole building and just go down floor by floor. But no, that's just a whole nother level right there. But yeah, so he's definitely a very, very good conjurer. At least, you know, I mean, he could totally be lightweight compared to people later, but for now, he's a good conjurer. But yeah, so that's pretty much the whole episode. I don't think I missed anything important. If I did, you can comment below. But that's pretty much the whole episode. So how did I enjoy it? A few interesting things here and there, but still just kind of setting things up. Nothing too spectacular or too special. Really, the Hisoka scene is the best part. And like I said in the previous review, Nobunaga didn't end up fighting him. He got interrupted. It wasn't a coin flip or anything, but he got interrupted by the boss. But that's pretty much the whole thing. Oh, and like I said, they split off into groups to do their shit. I believe the three of the chicks are together. I think the only 3 chicks, because I kind of thought that the little one with the conjuring ability might be a female, but as I listened to the voice, it kind of sounds like a guy, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know what gender anyone is in Hunter x Hunter. Ever since, like, Kurapika and fucking Killua's brother, his younger brother, and fucking Melody, I don't know what gender anyone is in this damn show anymore. But yeah, I think it's a guy, maybe. But yeah, anyway, they split off into groups, blah, blah, blah. That's my summary. It was a good episode. It was a good setup episode, but nothing too spectacular, so give this the same score I gave the last one, which is 7.5. So thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me what you guys thought of the episode down below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.